Not the official good morning, but just showing you my new co-pilot. The old one we had to get rid of, she wasn't very good, so we've now got this one. Good morning. Where are we going today? Where are we going? Are we going? In the motorhome. Yep. Say hi to the camera. No? Can you read a map? Do you like map reading? No? Okay, might have to get the other one back. Morning. As you can see, I had to sack my new co-driver off because she didn't sail. So I've got my old one back, so she better behave today. Right, we're just leaving Sango Sands. See the nice skyline over there. Which was very nice, apart from the wind in the night, which has apparently wrecked quite a few tents and things. So just past this motorbike, just carried on coming in, even though I could see me coming up. I'm very, very windy. Morning, Mrs. Slaws.
Yes, it was really wild in the night. The van was really getting buffeted. 3:30, all the bins and glass bins went over, I heard that. This morning when I was walking the dogs, there were shreds left of. Our Slaws turned this way.
Because it's told me to.
Okay, that's alright. Sat nav was just doing one then. Shreds of tents left. They were ripped to pieces, some of them last night. So poor souls didn't have a very good night.
So that road actually does link that back to that?
Yeah, but I won't go.
Okay. There's the local shop, Mathers.
That's where you can get your NC500 stickers and pin badges. Lovely chap called Donnie runs it, prefers dogs to people, and that's not a bad thing.
Donnie the dog lover.
Yeah. So today we're heading to Dunnet Bay. We've got a gin tour booked at 2 o'clock, which Mrs. Slaws is really looking forward to.
And Mr. Slaws.
And hopefully we'll get to have a look at Dunnet Head.
Thank you, Billy.
Dunnet Head, the RSPB reserve there. And then we're overnighting at John O Groats. So that's today.
So we're skimming across the top today then?
We are.
Yep.
All along the north coast.
All along the top.
Yeah, we've left the beautiful west coast behind, and the north, what we've seen of it so far, is quite barren and desolate. It hasn't got the prettiness of the west coast, but we're hoping to see some nice views along the way and take you along with us.
Let's go. There's our biker man that's trying round us.
So just up here, we're going to pass Smoo Cave and Durness Village Hall Garden, which has a memorial to John Lennon in there. It's only about a mile walk from Sango Sands campsite. It's a pretty little garden, very nice. This is just to the right now. I'm very intrigued as to why there's a John Lennon memorial in Durness, but John used to spend many of his childhood holidays here with his cousin Stan, and it was Stan that has made the memorial in the garden. Smoo Cave is well worth a visit. This is just here now on your left, here we are, Smoo Cave. Quite a steep descent down to it, down the cliff, but the steps are very well defined and there is a handrail. There's no tours running, unfortunately, due to COVID.
It's very busy this morning.
But it's still worth a visit.
Oh my God.
The colours in the cave are stunning. And there is a little inner sanctum over a bridge with a waterfall, and it's lit up, very photogenic. And this is now new territory for us. We've not been up this stretch before.
So more parking for motorhomes there to get into Smoo Cave. Right, new territory. view to your left there, the beautiful headland. Not so much sunrise, but the sun's trying to get through and we're heading for that sun. Look at that.
Yeah, is that where the zip line's across? Those people camping
Yeah, it
right
is.
down there.
Yeah.
See it? Oh yeah, there, yeah.
So there is the zip wire. Lovely bay.
That's Kennebain Bay. That's about 3 miles from Sango Sands.
If anybody fancies it, Mrs. Slaws did, but apparently we don't reckon they'd be very COVID safe. And I won't want to do it in this wind anyway.
Might not be running because of the winds.
Can't see anybody on it.
If you're interested in doing the zip line, best thing to do is to find them on Facebook.
Campers down there.
Just said that.
Oh,
You weren't listening.
the surfers, surfer
Yeah.
boys. Look.
I think
Look at that, beautiful sleep.
I think it's called Golden Eagle Zip Line.
Look,
See it there?
yeah,
Yep, Golden Eagle Zip Line. Look them
There
up on
it is.
Facebook and you'll see whether they're running or not on Facebook.
to dive in the bay. That's where you need to go.
I would quite happily go across it.
I'd quite happily let her.
You usually film me, don't you?
Yes.
Last one I did was Slotzilla over downtown Vegas.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going in there, but I just failed to put my indicator on to let you know. Thank you. It's kind. Slaws having a moan. Got a mountain in the view. Well, I'm not sure what it is, but it's big. The clouds are just skimming over the top. Well, you can see it on the camera, not so long way away, but see if we can get nearer to it. Just going across
The Kyle of Tongue.
is it? Is that what it is?
Yep.
The Kyle of Tongue Bridge. Parking here for a few Vomos in it. We've got a no overnight parking sign. Can't see one. No dumping sign. Interpret that as you will.
There we go, we're on the tourist route to John O Groats.
There's the Tong Hotel.
See, you say Tom, I say Tom.
You say Tom, I say Tom. So again, Mrs. Slaws won't turn up.
You can see the bridge that we've just crossed there over the Kyle of Tongue. The place in the middle where the motorhomes are parked.
Now this looks a little like the Pennines where we live.
Yeah, it does.
Saddleworth Moor type.
This stretch of the road that we're on, we're following the Northwest Highlands tourist route.
Playing chicken with cars. 500 look.
Yeah. And this is Betty Hill that we've just come through, and we've just seen the first sign that tourists may not be welcome. There's a big notice pinned up saying "Go home." isolate. That's the first negative thing that we've seen on the whole trip so far. And how many miles have we done so far, Slaw, on the NC500?
That's me. Check. 380.
Okay, so
campsite there though.
yeah, pretty much nearly round there at 380 and 516 I think it is. And that's the first sign we've seen en route that we may not be welcome.
Cracking view. A bay there if you were a surfer.
That's Armadale Bay.
Some good waves there. Is there a campsite at Armadale? Not seen any signs.
This is Armadale Farm, not Emmerdale Farm. Armadale Farm.
Don't give up your day job, my love.
Then again, Emmerdale hasn't been called Emmerdale Farm for a long time, so I'm showing my age.
Wow. Turn the camera so they can see the waves.
Wow, they are crashing up on the rocks there, aren't they?
Even that's a bit rough for surfing. Because you can hear a crunching noise of eating some French fries. So this is Strathy. Strathy Inn. Oh. There. They're giving us a rather large wave in that motor.
Strathy Bay.
Strathy Bay. To the left.
Ah. I can see the cemetery up there on the hill. That's a contentious place to park in the car park. The locals don't like it if you park there.
So don't park by the cemetery. Or don't stay overnight.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't even park. Because it's there for people going to see the loved ones.
Well, they've put the facilities there for mourners to use when they go into the graveyard. And it's been constantly used and blocked by people in motorhomes, camper vans, sleeping in cars.
This is the viewpoint. See all the roads. We're just coming into Melvik. Is this where we're stopping?
No. This is another beautiful beach.
Another cracking beach over there. Giving these lovely beaches. All the facilities. I think there's a campsite down here. This is Slaws.
Oh, yeah.
The left. I've got Pods.
North Coast Touring Park.
North Coast Touring Park. Now, so if you come into Melvick, want to go surfing, and stay the night, get booked in. Do it now. There's a little time. John O Groats this way. Is that some sort of power station, Mrs. Slaws? Oh, you need to find out. See it over there.
No, I'm looking on my map.
Or some secret servicey type thing. Or is it an oil refinery? There's no flames burning, so.
The map is possibly Dunnet, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, we'll see. We're just coming into Ray, I think, now.
Sandside.
Oh, Sandside. Mrs. Slaws got news on our industrial thing on the coast that we could see.
Yeah, so just past Sandside Bay is Dunnet, but I thought it was on the map.
She's not googling it by any chance.
I'm looking to see what there is at Dunnet.
Yeah.
And at Dunnet is the Vulcan Naval Reactor Test Establishment.
Ooh, that sounds
Naval.
dodgy.
No, it's naval.
Nuclear reactor.
No, naval.
Reactor.
Vulcan Naval Reactor
What's a naval reactor?
Test
It's a reactor.
Establishment. I don't know, you're not supposed to look that up.
You can see the ball thing over there.
Yeah.
That's why the fields are all gold. Reacted.
Okay, so Dunnet is a small settlement at the site of two large nuclear establishments
Oh.
on the north coast of Caithness in the Highland area of Scotland. Dunnet Nuclear Power Development Establishment. There you go. They were created in the 1950s for the development of civil fast breeder reactors and the Vulcan Naval Reactor Test Establishment, a submarine reactor testing facility. Most of these facilities are now being decommissioned. The establishments have been a major element in the economy of Thurso and Caithness, but this may decrease with the progress of decommissioning of the site. However, an announcement in July 2020 that Nuclear Decommissioning Authority will be taking over direct management of that site from the site licence company Dunnet Site Restoration Limited has alleviated fears of 560 job losses. Thank you, Wikipedia. How correct that is or not is anybody's guess, but it's a nuclear site.
So, on that note, we will not be staying anywhere near here tonight.
We had no plans to anyway.
Although we could charge the batteries and everything. Snip in for a charge. I'm going near it now. I can feel the Geiger counter going mental. This car past. So they're going to make the houses of wood, just in case. Now we're going to get a look at it over the top. No filming, get locked up. There's the big flasky type thing, look. Very impressive if you that sort of thing. There's the sign for it.
see is Dunnet Bay, and then out over to the left is Dunnet Head, the RSPB reserve.
Little. No. This looks like a campsite. Caravan and camping park, Lhasa Bay.
Yeah.
Banks of Scotland in Thurso, that's 2. This looks like a Roman road. If you look to the left, you see the cliffs now at Dunnet Head. It's more built up now. Very Yorkshire-like. See what Mrs. Slaws up to. So what we're doing now, Mrs. Slaw?
We're just waiting in the herb garden, and then they will come and get us for the North Coast Tales. Let me just check. North Coast Stories with tastings.
Alright, and we're at the Dunnet Bay distillery.
We are.
Right. Oh.
Pardon?
With your mask on. No, yeah. Oh no, you're fine. So I'll sneak it up. I like the fire. It's in the fire on.
You see, ordinarily we would have gone, shall we take your picture? But we can't.
Should you? Somebody did ask me when we were at...
down in the geodome, and to bring out the lemon sherbet notes of the lemon verbena and the citrus coastal notes of the sea buckthorn, we're going to add some grapefruit peel and some tonic, and that's going to bring out the citrus notes into the navy and make it really, really smooth. And navy is actually Martin's favourite Lord Land spirits, but Martin's a bit Viking, so he drinks it on the rocks. At 57% navy is really, really good for making cocktails, and at 57% navy should last for longer, because in theory you need less of it, but that's not the case with many of the people who come here as visitors.
What's that you put? Oh, what?
Pardon?
Well, you just poured it all over me.
Is that what it is? I like that, so I've never heard that before.
Sorry, I've got a wife that can't pour tonic. Oh, sorry, I've got a wife that can pour tonic.
It's just for, it's only tonic. I've not wasted the gin.
You
It's
can
all
go
over
and
me.
stick your knee onto the
No, I'm good, I'm good.
bathroom if you want. And you see what I mean? That's really melted down, make it really smooth and really citrusy. And when you've finished your navy, refresh your palate, and we'll move on to the coffee vodka. And you might be thinking to yourself, what's she on about? What on earth has coffee vodka got to do with Scotland's year of coastal waters? Well, that's really easy. And the answer to that is that Scotland's year of coastal waters is the fact that the hero botanical in the vodka is one of Britain's rarest grasses. It only grows in 3 places in the UK.
Smell that.
Oh, yeah. And one of those places is on the banks of the River Lhasa. And this is a grass. Its scientific name is Hierochlore borealis. Its common name is holy grass. And holy grass, as it's named, in fact, that in the Middle Ages,
Navy string.
before there were stone floors in churches in the UK, these just had compacted earth floors. And compacted earth floors in a climate like ours, where it rains a lot on feet, well, that equated to mud floors. And this grass, which used to grow really abundantly near cable areas, is to pick it and put it on the floors of churches to soak up the mud. But the grass had an unexpected side effect, and that was that when people stood on the grass, it released a chemical that gave off a vanilla incense fragrance. So because it was an incense fragrance grass that was used to line church floors, it was given the common name holy grass. And because holy grass was picked so extensively in the Middle Ages to line church floors by 17...
There's a still.
Well, then that's Elizabeth, the still, named after Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother.
Bye bye Dunnet Bay distillery. Very good. Garden. So Mrs. Slaws, are you gin and vodka?
Gin and vodka, that was really good. That was the North Coast Tales and Tasting, took about 45 minutes. Very entertaining talk about the history of the area, the folklore of the area, history about the Rock Rose distillery and how it started, what they do, and 3 tastings. So we tasted the North Coast 500 gin, we tasted the Rock Rose Navy Strength gin, and we tasted a coffee vodka. And then we spent a lot of money in the shop again. But very enjoyable. £20 for 45 minutes, very entertaining and informative, and the tasting was good fun too.
Yeah. And now we're off to the most northerly point, is it, in England?
In British Isles. British Isles, this is not England, this is
British
Scotland.
Isles, sorry, British Isles.
Yeah, Dunnet Head, the RSPB reserve. So it's 5 miles straight up in a northerly direction from the main drag between Thurso and John O Groats. So we'll see you when we're up there. Okay. Come in.
Can I take a picture for you guys so that you don't have to...
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.
You ready?
Not a photo of you.
Yeah. Yeah, or an up one either.
3, 2, 1, cheese. Another one. 3, 2, 1, cheese.
Can you take one that way up, please? Thank you. Just for that.
3, 2, 1, cheese.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, Jessie. Thank you.
So here we are, Dunnet Head.
The most northerly point in Britain.
And it's raining.
Ah, it's only mizzling.
It's only a bit. There's the car park. You see that? A bit wobbly after my gin experience. There's the lighthouse. What's that over there?
Struma?
Strom. Sounds like an upper itch. Anyway, John O Groats. Let's go and get a picture at the old sign. It's not like Land's End where they're trying to make you pay to have your photo taken. I'm just going to sneak up and do it. It's over there. Oh, this is slow.
Yeah.
Like everybody else is doing. Ready? You want them?
Sorry, give you it.
No, don't worry. Yeah, I'm doing. Where are we going? This way?
Right, it says John O Groats out. Come in.
In.
Do you want me to take a picture of the two of you?
I got it, bud, I think. Thank you.
Okay.
We're here.
Yep, thank you. Oh, them's them houses I saw.
Yeah.
And I said to you. Didn't I? Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
John O Groats.
John O Groats.
Done.
Now we're going to the, what's it called? Got us in at a pub just up the road.
Seaview
Hotel, I think,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Motorhome stopover.
Yep. On the search for sites. Mrs. Slaws just wants to go in gift shop, I think. Right.
What?
You want to go in the gift shop?
Yeah, I do. I need to get my person in that.
Oh, from the van. So she's going in there.
I might be going in that one.
Oh, there's one there. If you want any information, you can freeze that. There's Helga. Our rally car. Rally vehicle. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Filthy.
And our dogs.
Oh, good babies.
Right, Mrs. Slaw. Don't mess around.
No, I won't.
Crack on. Tenants. It's their password, look. There on that board. Mrs. Slaw blogging. There's a lot of whiskies behind that bar. A lot of whiskies. Tenants.
Lethal.
Really see this. Mark 1 Capri. Bad boy. It's batting down. See if I can get round here. See if we've still got a motor on.